Greetings, viewers. Thanks for joining me today in the great state of Michigan. Came up here to get some inventory, exercise the legs on my Tundra a little bit, but that's not why I'm here. If y'all remember when I bought back my first gen 4runner that I had, when I had it, it was decked out for wheeling on 33s. It had dual cases, V6 3.4. I sold it. Guy stripped it clean of everything it had. 10 years later, I bought it back, still in my name. Had aspirations of making it look like this one and knew I couldn't do that. Sold it to my buddy for what I bought it back for, and this is it now. So if you've been following me, one of the videos of the update of the partial restoration has been posted. I deleted the other ones because I didn't have the vehicle anymore and I wasn't sure what the follow-up on it would be like, so I deleted them. But if you followed me anyway, you know what's going on here. This truck was dented, scratched, missing pieces, no engine, no wiring harness. Most of the interior was gone. Whole drivetrain was gone. Rear axle was who knows what shoved in there. I thought I could do something wonderful to it, but it just didn't work out. But man, I tell you what, I'm so happy one of my buddies bought it, and it's still a work in progress. But this thing, wow, look at that bodywork and the stripes. The original wheels still have sliders on it. What a nice stance. What a great look. It does have the hood scoop for the 3.4 conversion. With this gen, it's tough to get it all under the hood. You either have to do a body lift or a hood scoop or something. I would prefer hood scoop over body lift personally, and so did my buddy. This thing is freaking beautiful inside and out. Like I say, there's still a little bit of adjusting and modificating that needs done. A little clear coat still needs polished out. The back window works like it should. Lock, latch, it's heavy. I forgot how heavy they are. It's got older carpet from a 3rd gen laid on top of some carpet that was already in there, but it's nice carpet, just has a lot of leaves and stuff. He uses it, lets his dogs ride in it and such. But man, what a nice unit. I'm gonna have him take me for a ride around just so you can see how nice it is. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, 3.4 converted, SR5, all the goodies. This truck started its life as a 3.0 automatic. My friend bought it. When the 3.0 went bad, another friend of mine put a 3.4 in it. I got it from the original guy. Had it, drove it, wheeled it, sold it, bought it back over a period of like 15 years or more. And this is where it is now. Better than it came from the factory. I mean, there's a little, like I say, touches and things that need touched on it. Projects are never done, but damn. So you know what's up. I want it back again. That's right. So the 3.4, I didn't pop the hood. It's a 3.4. It looks like it was born in there. Trust me. It looks like it was supposed to be there. I'm going to have him come out here and take me for a ride, and you can see how nice and smooth and how awesome a 3.4 in a 1st gen is. 2nd gen pickups, 1st gen 4runners, 3.4 converted, they just scream. So look how beautiful this thing has turned out. Let me have him take me for a ride, because I don't like to video and drive, and especially with a stick. I don't even think I could do that. I am not that coordinated. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, well, this is my buddy who restored the truck. Freaking awesome. I kind of want to buy it back so bad it hurts, but yeah, Anyway, thanks to him, it's like I wanted it to be. I've already showed you the truck. He's going to give me a ride around. Let's jump in, fire this baby up, and go. You're going to be impressed. You're going to want to turn your 3.0 vehicle into a 3.4 vehicle. Let me get my seatbelt on and stuff here. Hold on. All right, we're fired up, moving out of the driveway. Beautiful this time of year. The gypsy moths, gypsy caterpillars are taking over. They're going to become gypsy moths. We got cicadas in my state. That caterpillar infestation thing going on in this state. I don't know what's up. See how well this thing goes. Not abnormal treatment for a 3.4. These things love to run. Double overhead cam, aluminum heads. You know what a 3.4 is if you're a Toyota guy watching my channel. This thing runs and goes so nice down the road. This vent needs fixed, but it's a delicate procedure that may cause crackage of the dash, so that's going to take some more doing. And not a rushed thing. Projects always need to have something so you can project on them.
I need to make sure that I'm done with everything else before I push that thing back in there.
Yeah, say he don't want to put that dash back till everything is done. Because you got to pull that out to get to a weird funky bolt that's back there that lets you get the dash out. I don't blame him for not wanting to put it back yet. The AC isn't hooked up yet. But looking for the necessary parts. So if you've got some first gen 4runner, second gen pickup AC components, reach out to me in the comments because I could use some. So there's a little commercial. Get me some parts. See how nice this thing goes. We're going almost 60. Nice country road, just smooth as can be. No shakies in the shifters, no vibrations in the floors. It's a little loud, but I love the windows open, air conditioning. It's got your ball cooler vents right there. This back side window's open. Of course, the rear window's open. The seat backs, the seat bottoms are out, so the back lays down for more storage. Just makes so much sense to be that way. How difficult would you rate a 3.4 swap?
It's not bad. Everything's been done. So there's something's written up everywhere. All over the internet's on it. Their wiring's all diagrammed out. It's really not bad. Maybe a 2.5 on a 5 banana scale.
Well, that ain't too many bananas. And you built your own harness. I know a lot of people like to make their harnesses. Or like to buy the ones that are pre-made that are really expensive. As long as you have the correct body plugs from your donor, that's how you made yours, right? Just repinning plugs?
Yeah, I didn't even repin plugs. That would be the better way to go, I think.
Yeah.
I just soldered and cut wires and made it all work right, and everything fit. It was really pretty easy. A lot easier than some other swaps I've done.
Yeah, well that's nice. Easy as an LS swap?
Maybe not as easy as an LS.
Now, when you didn't repin, you soldered, you just went to the right location and soldered the existing wires. So still basically the same thing without having to pop all the pins out.
Right.
Right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I see the people pay the money, and that's good if you don't have the skill or patience or knowledge to do it. It's not something I've ever done, but it is something that my buddy here has done. Like I say, I've owned this truck twice in 15 years, and I understand that one of my buddies wants it too, and as long as it stays in the group, the guy that originally 3.4 swapped it may end up with it. Todd may end up keeping it. I'm going to beat up on him and try to buy it if nobody else does, because I've been driving it around a little bit. Runs and drives like it was supposed to be this way. They said when you do it right, take your time, it looks like it was supposed to be this way. And this truck is freaking beautiful now, and it was ratted out. It wasn't rusty and rotted too bad it had a few rust spots that he fixed that I don't have the skill to fix if you've ever watched me do rust repairs, but I digress. Anyway, this thing is freaking awesome now. It's still not done. We'll see more progress because I'm super pleased with how it's turned out, so much so, like I say, I want it back, and I wanted everybody to see how nice it is. Just going down a little country road right now, but serious, this thing is solid as a rock. Brakes, clutch, transmission, everything. It just works like a vehicle should. And when you go through and redo everything, they're nicer than new. So yeah, super pleased. Wanted to share with you a little road trip, a little conversation with my buddy as we drive along here. Anything else you want to add?
Nope. It's good.
Good. I like the stereo. It looks kind of old and retro. That's neat. But thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you want to do that kind of thing. Look for links in the description to other things that I link in the description. And other than that, I will be back to you with more of my own stuff later. But I had to share this while I had the opportunity today. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all.